Bro, pause for a second and really hear me out. You've survived every bad day that you've ever had, every panicking, anxious spiral, every mistake, every breakup, every debt letter that's come through the door, every night that you thought you were finished and you weren't going to be able to bounce back. And here's the wildest part. You made it through all of that without a system for physical and mental mastery. How crazy is that? No plan, no structure, no blueprint, just raw survival and stubborn willpower. So just imagine what the next year of your life will look like with a system. So stay with me, because this might be the wake-up call that you didn't even know that you needed. And if you stick with me through this video, it will change your life. So stay with me, because when people get a blueprint in their life and a daily system, they stop leaving things to chance. But let's reframe it, because you didn't fail, you just never had a strategy in the first place. And most men blame themselves. I'm lazy, I'm inconsistent, I'm not disciplined, I should be way further ahead, I hate how I feel, I hate how I look, I hate how I live my life. But the truth is brutal, but it's also freeing at the same time. Bro, you never had a daily plan for your body or your mind. You never had any daily non-negotiables. You never had a system that actually builds momentum instead of just leaving it to chance. You weren't broken. You were winging life, hoping that it all fall into place. And most men, if not 90% of men, live like this. Pure survival mode, reacting, chasing, just about coping, trying to stay afloat while the head is full of noise and self-doubt. But you didn't fail. You were just operating with no structure, and somehow you still made it here. Still breathing, still fighting, still wanting to become the best version of yourself. You're not weak, you just don't have a system in place yet. But here's the truth that most men will never say out loud. Let me say what most men whisper to themselves internally, but never have the bollocks to admit. Yes, you're tired. Yes, you're overwhelmed. You're numb half of the time. You're achieving more, but feeling less. And you look at yourself sometimes and just think, is this it? And yet you pretend that you're fine, you wear the mask and the fake smile, but the truth is, your life is missing the two things that every fulfilled and happy man needs: physical and mental mastery. Because when your body feels like shit, your mind collapses. And when your mind's chaotic, your body follows. They feed each other, they're interlinked. They poison each other, or they can build each other up and save each other. And the thing is, you don't need a new car, more money, another distraction, another dopamine hit. There's a time and a place for all that, but you need alignment. You need direction, and you need to start developing a level of self-mastery, because you've been playing life on hard mode. Let me be vulnerable with you and tell you how it is. I used to wake up and hate myself. Drug addict, obese, broke, ashamed, in debt, anxious every morning, stressing out every night. Even though I was tired, I couldn't sleep. And I thought that something was wrong with me. But nothing was actually permanently wrong with me. I just didn't have a daily system on how to live my life. But the second I built one, everything started to change. Daily steps, daily training, whole foods, cutting down my body fat, journaling, gratitude, subconscious reprogramming, and a routine. And it felt like I'd unlocked a cheat code for life, unlimited momentum. Mind cleared, my body responded, my confidence rebuilt brick by brick, and life stopped happening to me and against me and started happening for me and because of me. And that's the shift that I want for you so much. All the men that come to work with me, I take them through this process, and it's amazing at seeing how their life changes and how a man can actually live when he's got a blueprint. But this is the part where I need you to be really, really honest with yourself, and it might not be easy. But if you've come this far with all the chaos and the stress and the anxiety, guess what? You're dangerous in the best way possible. You're resilient and you're built for more. If you survive the worst days with zero structure, zero support, zero roadmap, imagine who you're going to become once you've got daily non-negotiables for your body and for your mind. Imagine waking up with clarity instead of noise. Imagine actually liking the man in the mirror. Imagine momentum that compounds every single day. Imagine your body transforming in front of your eyes, your mind stabilizing, your confidence coming back, and your joy for life coming back again. Not by luck, not by motivation, but by a repeatable system, mastery and alignment. This isn't some fantasy. This is what I've done in my own life, and I do with all my private clients every single day. It's a repeatable system that works. So if this video is hitting you in your chest and making you feel a bit uncomfortable, good. It's meant to, because you're not just stuck, you're not broken, you're just unstructured, and that's fixable. So if you want the exact step-by-step formula that I give and I work with all my private clients to rebuild their body and their mind, comment the word blueprint or hit the link in the description, and I'll send you the Become Unfuckwithable blueprint for free. The link's in the description, or comment blueprint and I'll send it through to you. And if you want my help implementing it and you're really ready to level up mentally and physically and just in life in general, book a power hour breakthrough call, 1 hour with me, and we'll build a system that will change your life. Because give yourself credit, you've made it this far without a plan. Imagine how far you could go with a plan. So let's get to work, because life's going to happen regardless. You've either got the choice, level up and make a change, or keep floating through life, waiting for life to fall into place and turn good. But I hate to break it to you, life doesn't work that way. You are the reason for change. About taking radical responsibility for your life. When you take the responsibility that I cause everything in my life, good or bad, it means you got the power to improve your life. But if you just take the victim mindset of life's happening to me, I never have any luck, nothing ever goes right for me, then you're living life as a victim and you're going to get victim's results. Let's go. I'll see you in the next video, but click the link in the description and grab the Become Unfuckwithable blueprint. Let's fucking go.